morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Maxine Hang. There will be a golf interest meeting on Friday, February the 10th at 3:30 p.m. in the cafeteria for any boys interested in being on the golf team this spring.
Eagle Gaming Club meets every Tuesday and Thursday after school in room B207. If you like to play board games or card games, come join them each week. Bring your own games and come play with the ones provided.
Child development classes will be carrying their flower babies to class for the next week. This is a project grade, so please do not harm these babies. Thanks for the cooperation. Robotics Club has a competition approaching quickly. Here's more with Heaven Hudson.
The Robotics Club has a competition coming up Saturday the 21st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
They work with all the material that we have, and that we have to buy it from a VEX website, but all the materials can be cut and modified in order to work. We have gears, we have sprockets, we got chains, we've got levers and switches and all types of things to either make a motor stronger or make it go faster. The competition this year is called Starburst. And what it does is it looks like jacks. You take those and you try and toss them over a fence. And the opposite team tries to do the same exact thing while you're in the process. So it's just a constant back and forth. Our event will start, and when all the teams get there, we do an inspection. And the inspection just involves us making sure that they have all the right components. They're not using off-brand batteries, that the motors they're using are made by VEX. All the parts are made by VEX, and we make sure it's the right size. They have to fit in an 18 by 18 in order to start the match. And if the robot's too big, you're disqualified. You can't be on the match. Now, once the match starts, you can unfold as big as you want. We'll get all the teams registered, and then we'll start the match. Each team should at least play about 5 to 6 times, depending on how much time we do have. We'll go through like a regular tournament, and then we go into eliminations. And eliminations is where the top 10 people will pick who they want to be their partner, because they have an alliance. If a regular student want to get involved, what they need to do is talk to their counselor first off, so they can get put into one of our classes. We do have 2 classes. We have a morning first hour and a 7th hour class. You need to be current in your math level. It's very important because when we come to programming, it's a little hard to catch up. So if you want to get involved and you're not at least a sophomore, junior, or senior, then if you come to G110 on Thursdays at 4 o'clock, we have an after-school program called TSA, and we do robotics, and our TSA chapter meets then.
Be sure to go out and support the JHS Robotics team. I'm Heaven Hudson with JetHD.
Thanks, Heaven. Science credit recovery will begin on Monday, January 23rd. Classes will be from 3:50 to 5:50 on Monday through Thursday, and again on the following Monday in room B301.
Attention artist, are you needing more time to work on artwork, either for class or for fun? Do you want to learn about drawing, painting, sculpting, or photography? You should check out the Open Art Studio, which is held after school every Tuesday in room B201, every Wednesday in room B215, and every Thursday in room B218. You do not have to be currently in an art class to attend.
Show choirs will be giving a preview show of their competition show today at 7 p.m. Be sure to come and support them. They will also be competing in Mount Vernon this Saturday, so be sure to wish them luck. The tech construction classes have been hard at work building small modular homes. Here's Alan Wilkinson with more.
The Franklin Tech construction classes are building small modular houses to help hone their skills in the workplace.
Today in construction, what we're doing is we're building like mini houses. Each student has to build their own 4-foot by 8-foot house. What we did, we started with the floor systems and we built it. Now we're into wall systems. They make their own blueprint, and by design they have to follow that blueprint to build whatever the walls or windows or whatever we're doing at the time to make it like the blueprint says it is. With my advisors and stuff, we've discussed this, and we've decided that for repetitiveness, for the guys to know how to build something, so when they leave my class, they have to do it individually on their own and show me and prove to me that they know how to build something. So it puts it more on them to understand, to be able to have the knowledge to go out in the real world and actually start building in construction. plan is to possibly maybe at the end of the year sell these because they're going to be a 4 foot by 8 foot by 8 foot tall building. So if somebody's wanting to buy it, we'll come up with a price at the end and possibly sell them to individuals that wants to buy them. If not, everything we're doing is screwed together. So at the end of the year, if it don't sell, we'll unscrew it and then we'll use it again next year. Possibly more to come next year. We got some things in the works, possibility. So as they do individual, we may end up going into a group session and building stuff. Also, I wanted to add too, our heating and air, our HVAC guys over there, once we get these to a certain point, he can come over and now he can show his guys on how the duct work and the air conditioning system goes into it also. Then we will also pair up too, because we both teach electric, and then we'll light up, put a light in, and then we'll put an outlet in so the kids can understand on how electricity works. So it's a partnership now with HVAC also to help them out.
This is Alan Wilkinson with JHD.
Thanks, Alan. Senior night for Joplin wrestling team will be tonight at 5:30 p.m. Be sure to come out and support the wrestling team and all the seniors.
Boys basketball will be playing in the Pittsburgh tournament this Friday. Be sure to wish your Joplin Eagles luck.
Remember to check your emails daily to stay updated on what's going on around the school.
This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.